Opus Genetics secures funding for gene therapy development. Imagine a world where childhood blindness is a thing of the past. Opus Genetics is making this a reality. Controversial point, but here's where it gets controversial. Can we really trust the financials behind such ambitious projects? Teaser, and this is the part most people miss. The intricate dance between funding and innovation in gene therapy. Opus Genetics, a beacon of hope in the field of vision-threatening eye diseases, has recently secured a significant funding deal. This announcement, made on July the 22nd, 2025, marks a major milestone in the development of gene therapies for inherited retinal degeneration, linked to RDH12 gene mutations. The collaboration with Eyes on the Future and RDH12 Fund for Sight is nothing short of groundbreaking. The funding agreement, totaling up to $1.6 million, comes with a risk-sharing structure and performance-based milestones. This innovative approach ensures that all parties involved are invested in the success of the OPGX RDH12 program, accelerating its development and bringing us one step closer to a cure for RDH12-associated Leber congenital amaurosis, a rare form of childhood blindness. But let's pause for a moment. What does this mean for investors? The most recent analyst rating on Opus Genetics stock, IRD, is a buy with an $18 price target. However, the financial landscape is complex. Opus Genetics faces significant financial challenges, including declining revenues and persistent losses, which could undermine its financial stability. Controversial interpretation. While the funding announcement is undoubtedly a positive step, it's worth considering the long-term implications of relying on external funding for such ambitious projects. Can Opus Genetics maintain its momentum, or will financial constraints slow down progress? For those interested in delving deeper into the investment potential of Opus Genetics, TipRanks offers a wealth of information. Their AI analyst, Spark, currently rates IRD as neutral, citing financial challenges and technical indicators suggesting a bearish trend. However, with a current market cap of $72.79 million and an average trading volume of 1,083,951, there's still potential for growth. Thought-provoking question. What do you think? Is the potential for groundbreaking gene therapies worth the financial risks involved? Share your thoughts in the comments below. In conclusion, Opus Genetics is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company with a promising pipeline of AAV-based gene therapies targeting inherited retinal diseases. Their lead candidate, OPGX-LCA5, is currently in a phase 1-2 trial, and the recent funding announcement brings renewed hope for a cure for RDH12-associated Leber congenital amaurosis. As always, it's crucial to conduct thorough research and consider all factors before making investment decisions. For a comprehensive analysis of Opus Genetics stock, visit TipRanks' stock analysis page. Opus Genetics partners with Global RDH12 Alliance to advance gene therapy for vision loss. In a groundbreaking move, Opus Genetics Inc. has forged a strategic alliance with the Global RDH12 Alliance, aiming to propel the development of its innovative gene therapy program. This initiative is particularly significant for individuals suffering from vision impairment caused by mutations in the retinal dehydrogenase 12 RDH12 gene. The partnership is set to enhance the research and clinical efforts surrounding this gene therapy, which holds the potential to restore vision for those affected by this genetic condition. By combining resources and expertise, both organizations are committed to advancing the understanding and treatment of RDH12-related vision loss. But here's where it gets controversial. The implications of gene therapy in treating genetic disorders often spark intense debate. While many celebrate the advancements in medical science, others raise ethical concerns about genetic modifications. As we delve deeper into the world of gene therapy, it's essential to consider the broader implications of such treatments. Are we on the brink of a new era in medicine, or are we treading into ethically murky waters? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe the benefits of gene therapy outweigh the potential risks? Let's discuss. Opus Genetics and Global RDH12 Alliance, advancing gene therapy. Imagine a world where genetic disorders that once seemed untreatable could finally have a solution. That's exactly what Opus Genetics and the Global RDH12 Alliance are working toward, as they team up to push forward groundbreaking advancements in RDH12 gene therapy. But here's the catch. This collaboration isn't just about science. It's about rewriting the futures for countless individuals and families affected by this rare condition. And this is where things get even more fascinating. For those unfamiliar with RDH12, it's a gene linked to a rare form of inherited retinal disease that leads to progressive vision loss. The disorder often begins in childhood and worsens over time, leaving patients grappling with significant challenges. While this might sound bleak, the partnership between Opus Genetics and the Global RDH12 Alliance represents a beacon of hope. Together, they're combining cutting-edge research with global advocacy efforts to accelerate the development of treatments that could transform lives. But let's take a step back and unpack what this collaboration truly means. Gene therapy, for all its promise, is a field rife with complexity. It involves altering or replacing faulty genes within a person's DNA to correct underlying health issues. In the case of RDH12-related conditions, researchers aim to target the specific genetic mutations responsible for the disease. This isn't as simple as flipping a switch. It requires years of meticulous study, rigorous testing, and innovative problem-solving. And this is the part most people miss: the role of alliances like this one. By joining forces, companies and organizations can pool resources, share expertise, and tackle challenges that would be insurmountable alone. For instance, Opus Genetics brings its deep knowledge of gene therapy development, while the Global RDH12 Alliance contributes a vast network of patient advocates, researchers, and clinicians. Together, they create a synergy that amplifies their impact far beyond what either group could achieve independently. However, not everyone agrees on the best path forward. Some critics argue that a focus on rare diseases like RDH12 diverts attention and funding from more widespread health issues. Others question whether the high costs associated with gene therapies will make them accessible only to wealthy patients, leaving underserved communities behind. These concerns highlight an ongoing debate in the medical community. Should we prioritize rare diseases over common ones? Is it ethical to develop expensive treatments when affordability remains a barrier? What do you think? Should we celebrate every advancement in rare disease research, or should we demand greater equity in how resources are allocated? Share your thoughts in the comments below. After all, these discussions shape the future of medicine, and they need voices like yours to ensure no one gets left behind.